Da, 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 da. You're live. All right. Hopefully my internet stays all right. One quick second. Hold on. I need uno momento. What is up, everybody? Mike's had to pop up live on your asses because this has been our worst month on YouTube ever. Football, not everybody's big on boxing right now because Tank Davis left the sport. Lee Jackson, what's up with you, champ? Salute. I'm about to go over this Manny Pacquiao Jr. shit and the Ben Whitaker from yesterday. Shout out to you, Lee Jackson, and the other two people in here that ain't saying shit. Probably two of my haters. Salute to y'all, though. It's all good. You keep hating in the fucking shadows. It's all good. What's up with you, boxing hackers? Salute, bro. Salute to you, man. My bad. I did forget about you for a quick little second, but I just got a lot to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot so I'm just searching up this shit from yesterday. Just give me 1 second. So I don't get around to doing everything like I should when I should, but you got it, so you're straight. Fight hype, new video. There it is. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up a minute. We're gonna watch this little joint real quick. The super chat's open. That's really the reason why I'm here, bro. I got to super chat myself like $30 just to get paid for YouTube. Oh, wrong button. Just to get paid for this month. That's how bad of a month it's been. You don't make $100 in the entire month, they don't pay you. And I'd rather get my pay than not. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna watch this quick little interview because I want to know if Kermel really wants smoke with Abdullah Mason. That's probably one of Abdullah Mason's big fights later on, but boxing's moving so slow nowadays. I don't know if these kids are gonna fucking grow into be superstars. The way this sport is, dude, it's turning into fucking literally WWE. Hopefully it starts to get fans and people paying attention like WWE because bro, I can't look at these young kids anymore and know for certainty they're gonna be fighting each other on this big grand stage later on in their careers. The sport is fucking dying. It is what it is, guys. That's why we're all here talking our shit, being on YouTube, fucking trying to grow the sport and grow some interest to this shit. But I think it's like counterproductive in a lot of people's shit. And oh shit, I forgot to get the link to William Old School. Hold up. I'm gonna start this video and then I'm gonna send you the link, OG. If he's, I think he might even be at work. Hold up. Let me start this show.
What do you think about him? He's a great fighter since we was young kids. We grew up together, giving each other dog work. You know, how to sharpen each other up. Fight, huh? Okay, Kermel and Devin Haney, what happened? Oh, man. Kermel's one of the 3 rounds, 4 rounds, how fast do you take him out?
Manny Pacquiao Jr. ain't nothing like the old man.
You're fighting tonight?
Pacquiao Jr. is nothing like his old man. I just nothing.
You fought tonight. You won, of course. When do you fight him?
Still waiting on the next date. Probably around early next year for sure.
Maybe Mayweather Pacquiao. If you guys see an undercard of that?
Yeah,
they just want him on the undercard. They just told us. Look, they just told us.
You have fight of the night.
I'm gonna drop the link in a second too for everybody.
Can I say something about Kermel? He's way ahead of the curve. He came out with baseball cards before anybody else did in boxing. Am I right?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, my guy actually did it with him. I don't know where he at, but yeah, we did the trading cards. It's a huge success. Now I see everybody biting onto it now, but I was the first one to do it.
It's a sold out event. It was like the fight in front of a sold out crowd.
Hold on. It was an honor to be on this.
Boxiest Jaguar in the building. Salute to you, champ. Salutations, bro. Talib Cunningham. Salute to you, bro. Thanks for stopping through. Savage Bo. What's up with you, champ? He says, D1, what up, my dog? I apologize that Miami Dolphins beat your Buffalo Bills. They ain't going to be beating us this time, that's for sure. Is Floyd Mayweather fucking up the sport of boxing? I don't. Levon Lavancia Betha. Yes, I think Floyd Mayweather fucked up the sport by showing all these kids that they need to go undefeated to get to money, and that's why they ain't fighting. And plus, the fans fuck it up too by talking crazy shit to everybody. They're it's sad, bro. It's real sad the way where we're at. Yeah, I gotta send myself a $10 super chat. Hold up. Support for a slow month, motherfuckers. I could use some support from everybody else, but if you can't do that, at least hit the like button, share this shit, get some people in here on this Sunday when everybody's watching football. And you know who's the real boxing fans and who's really not. These motherfuckers are all out doing their fantasy football teams and shit. They ain't real boxing fans. I don't even know who this kid is, but it was Carmel Moten talking at first.
What can you say about this
Who is this kid?
That's Rodrigo and Carmel right there. Look.
All right.
That's Rodrigo. That's Carmel. That's Carmel.
Yeah, he ain't talking about shit. Hold up. Let me get out of here. Let's go to this Manny Pacquiao shit. Manny Pacquiao ended up getting fucking Manny Pacquiao Jr. ended up being in a draw yesterday with oh boy. The redhead ginger from Friday night that I said, damn dude, look at this dude's abs. Look at his abs. He's in a fucking draw with this guy. That's crazy that they called it a split decision draw. Hold up. Let me pull up these highlights real quick. Manny Pacquiao Jr. Pacquiao. How the fuck do you spell his name? UIAO Jr. highlights. Let's see if they come up. Here we go. I think his name's Jim Uel. I don't know. They're probably going to copyright me for this. Hopefully not. Shout out to me. Gave myself a little quick fucking super chat. I don't know why it ain't came up in here yet. That shit's crazy. Oh, there it is. I sent that joint like 5 minutes ago. Salute to me in the building. Fucking gotta tighten it up. Need that 30 or whatever the fuck it is to pay to get this paid. And I'm gonna do it whether I gotta do it to myself or not. Where the fuck is this thing now? Man, I hate the computer, dog. I literally cannot stand the computer at all. Salute.
Shout out to the motherfucking super chatters. We appreciate you so much.
From General Santos Cotabato del Sur in the
Let's watch these highlights real quick. Pacquiao Jr. isn't nothing like his dad, but then the dude gave an interview after. I'm going to play these highlights. We're going to listen to what the kid was saying about how hard he was punching. So, salute, smash the like. YouTube, this is for educational purposes only. We're literally reacting to Manny Pacquiao Jr.'s split decision controversial draw yesterday. I literally searched high and low to find this fight. It wasn't on no Fire Stick. It wasn't offered. You couldn't buy it nowhere. And if you could, it was way too hard for the average boxing fan to find. And therefore, I didn't buy it. Or else I would have. What the fuck, dude? It's getting so hard to find boxing that you can't even find Manny Pacquiao's son fucking fighting. This shit's crazy work, bro. It should never have been like that. This shit should have been easy to access. Everybody knows. Fucking, I'm sure he would have sold some of this shit too. I know I would have bought it just off the strength. Cam J, what up with you, homie? Salute, bro. Salute to my dog, Cam J.
Let's professional debut. Please welcome Manny.
I don't even know if they could copyright you if it wasn't even on TV. Maybe it was and I missed it, bro. Chat, tell me where you could have seen this fight at yesterday, because I would love to know. I was looking everywhere. Fucking AI even told me that Manny Pacquiao Jr. isn't fighting. I know the card got canceled. I know it was Elijah Pierce was supposed to be the main event. I guess he got sick or something. What happened to Elijah Pierce? This shit was sad, bro. Hard to find, hard to fucking locate, bro. I don't understand it. All right, let's see what the fuck they talking about. I told y'all this dude looked like he was in super shape, bro. And you don't fucking the gingers, bro. You know what I mean? Don't be fucking with no gingers, bro. They got a lot of shit built up, bro. Ready to snap. They've been picked on their whole life in school and shit. Yeah, don't be fucking with those gingers. Manny Pacman Jr. found out the hard way. Got a split decision draw on his opening fight. His very first introduction to professional fighting. He ain't do shit like his dad used to. He's a right-hander too. It's different right off the rip. Shout out to Limitless and whoever the fuck put this fight on. Terrible job, Pac-Man. You did a thumbs down. Nobody could find your son's fucking fight, bro. Shit was whack. That shit was crazy. I didn't even watch all the highlights. I snapped 2 or 3 of them to fucking make a short, and that was it. So we're watching this shit for the first time together. Yeah, who the let me relax. Let me chill out. Yeah, I don't know, bro. He ain't nothing like the old man. He ain't quick like him or nothing. Bro, and that's what I'm saying for this kid, bro. It's gonna be hard for him to fill daddy's shoes, bro. Like I said on Friday. Yeah, he ain't get you. The talent would have to jump off of the screen at you if he was going to live up to daddy's fucking shoes. You know, fill daddy's shoes. You would see it. You would see it immediately. You'd say, "Oh shit, kid punching fast as fuck." He ain't none of that. Unless he picked a really good guy to look like shit against. I don't know who this kid is. None of y'all do in the chat. Chat definitely don't know. If I don't know who this fucking dude is, yeah. I mean, he's supposed to be picking somebody to look fantastic against your very first fight, your Manny Pacquiao son. I'm kind of disappointed in his team. How's his team don't know that he's in there matched evenly on his opening fight, bro? You know what I'm saying? You got to have a better team than that. He should be in here in a showcase fight. It's your very first one. You see this kid's reaction to the draw too? The challenger, oh Ginger here, Lally. Lally was psyched about that draw, bro. Might have to go to Twitter and show it. He's like, a fucking draw, that's what I'm talking about. I was like, oh shit. Thought he was getting robbed. He was cool with getting robbed, and instead he got a draw. Yeah, he probably should have won this fight. You know, he getting a draw. Ooh, that was a nice little uppie there by Pac-Man Pacquiao Jr. Pac. Yeah, he ain't not like his old man, that's for sure. Look at Lally in there rolling, trying to catch the shots and shit. Look at Jinky, she's getting flashbacks, fucking feeding Manny through the straw. Let's turn on some commentary. Get out of there. Get out of there. I'm picking in your nose, Jinky.
Disfrutando del debut de Emmanuel Pacquiao Jr. en pantalla.
Emmanuel.
De Brendan Lally. Acompaña Krina Moon, acompaña también Mariel Espinosa. Chris, ¿a quién le damos el primero?
It was on ESPN. Well, fuck I was looking for, I found it, and then I was so pissed off that it was fucking Spanish. So I turned the shit off. That's what it was. Hey, well.
El primero estuvo
He's no daddy. He's not like his daddy.
Se lo di a Lali
nothing like the old man.
En la ofensiva,
not even a little bit.
Ahí en la corta distancia que llegó.
He ain't fast like him. He ain't none of that.
Bien, Pacquiao.
Yeah, we're not listening to that. We're not listening to that. Ooh, that left hook made him stop right in his tracks there. Yeah, so anybody thinking that Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao is rebirth through his son, think again. He's not it. He don't even show glimpses of it, like not even a little bit. I was kind of disappointed, bro. Kind of disappointed. I thought maybe we get another little fucking Pac-Man wave in this sport because we need it. Our sport needs it. It's fucking dead. Dead as a door now. So, yeah, he not it. He not it at all. That Ben Whitaker KO yesterday was fantastic. I literally almost can't even watch these highlights, guys. Almost got to turn it off. Two guys sucking it up in there. This shit was crazy. So that's the next Filipino hope. The Filipino hype on the way, yo. Yeah, he's not it. Sorry. Sorry, Pac-Man guys and Pacquiao's, Pac-Tarts. What's up with you two? Salute, bro. Thanks for stopping through, homie. Appreciate you. Yeah, wow. I'm like flabbergasted by this, guys. I'm looking like, damn, bro. I thought the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. Like my son's got all my athletic abilities. He ain't get shit daddy had. That's a fact. I don't care who you are. You look at this and know damn well that ain't nothing like his old man. Not even a little bit. Like, damn, dog. I'm like shy. He should probably go get a DNA test with this guy. I diss you? You what? You woke up and forgot how to fucking type this morning or what, dog? I diss you. Cool. We'll figure it out. He's fucking. Oh man. Fucking people. Fucking people. Nope. Nope. So you ain't got shit. All right, hold up. Let me back this up. Let's see what Buddy was talking about after it. Shout out to Nature Vibes. We subscribed, fucking liked, shared, all that good stuff. See? Boom, right there. Yeah, Lil Pac ain't it, guys. Sorry. Let's let me see if I can find this fucking thing because I ain't got no links in the back. Hey, I'll let this play out. I'll let this play out, and then we'll hear from old Lally here. He ain't got no punching power. Yeah, he's not it, guys. I don't know about y'all, but watching these highlights, bro, I would say Lally fucking worked Manny Jr. He's beating his ass. Am I tweaking? Am I seeing something wrong? Because this dude's been pressing the action the whole entire time, landing the more eye-catching shots, working more. How the fuck was this a draw? They robbed old Lally, and he was psyched to get that draw. Damn. Another one gets robbed in boxing. Go figure. You had to know coming in here, either I got to knock Manny Jr. out or I ain't getting shit. At least they gave him a draw, though. They could have just took it all and said, fuck you. Better luck next time. Yeah, he's working Manny, bro. He's working him, bro. It's fucking, it's not even close, if you ask me. Like, it's not even close at all. And I'm about to go up, so my camera had to go off. Oh, what you talking about is? Yeah, you're not getting blocked, are you? Is this you? Is I go fight themselves? Yeah, all right. We'll see. Don't worry. Don't worry, buddy. Your time is coming. Oh yeah, they already got you out of here. Unless you're in the other chat. Hopefully they got you out of here. Because we're not doing none of that. No, he's still in there, just sitting there. I don't understand. See ya. Better luck next time. How about this? Go to school, get taught something, Get taught how to write and construct a sentence and come back after you're done with that. Maybe you'll get a little further, goofy. Fuck out of here. I don't know what you thought this is, bro. Is this you? What? Go fight like them, bitch. Yeah, all right. I give you the link to come up here and fight with me. I bet you won't, though. I bet you won't. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop the link in a second. Once I get past these highlights and the Ben Whitaker shit that I wanted to show, I'm going to drop the link and we can all have a chat about it. But I bet you, Charaf, whatever the fuck your name is, I bet you're not up here. I bet you don't click that link. Bet not. Do you know Ephraim Bull? Who? Afaram? I don't even know how to say that, boy. Nah, I don't. Why would I know him? Salute. Fucking Cam J saluting you boys. Salute. Obed Perez. Do you know Ephraim? Nah, bro, I don't. I don't know who that is, bro. Sorry. Put a link in the chat. If he can really fight, I'd be glad to check him out. Salute, bro. Salute to you, Perez. I just don't know how to read that name you put in there, champ, or else I would. Yeah, this dude's whipping Pacquiao Jr.'s ass, bro. Tim Layton, what's up with you, champ? Salute, Brody. Thanks for stopping through. Appreciate you. Yeah, Pac-Man Jr. got his ass whipped, bro. Pac got a long way to go. Salute, Thrill Hill. Salutations, OG. Thanks for stopping through. Appreciate you. I'm gonna be on here for a while today. I gotta make some fucking money. I'm gonna drop the link in a second too once I get through this interview. And then Ben Whitaker shit. What do you guys think about the Ben Whitaker KO yesterday? That shit was pretty emphatic, bro. I didn't think he had that. I didn't think he had that kind of punching power, bro. That was just bold, straight up fucking punching power. It was a good fight yesterday. I was glad that I watched the whole card. The whole card was all right, dude. There was another ginger on that card that was fucking going nuts. He ended up losing the fight. I thought he won, bro. There was all sorts of bogus decisions yesterday. All sorts of them. But Ben Whitaker is definitely here. He's definitely here now. Yeah, little Manny getting whipped, dog. He literally, did you see Manny Pac-Man Jr. win a second of this fight? Because I haven't. He got like 2 or 3 good punches. That was an all right body shot there. He landed. Yeah, bro. If he was anything like his pops, he'd be jumping off the screen at you against old Lally gagging. Fucking Lally gagging. Oh, he buckled them there. Was that a buckle? Did Pac Jr. just hold up? I think Lally buckled. He said, come on with it. Oh, that body shot kind of got him. You seen how he was like, oh shit. Watch this. Oh, what the fuck just happened, dog? I hate the computer, bro. I think he buckles. See, Jinky even knows little Manny getting whipped out. Damn, dog. Listen, guys, I was hoping to God that he was like his old man. To be honest with you guys, I was kind of excited to see him fight. And after watching that, he ain't win that fight at all. Get whipped in your first fucking fight out. And your daddy is literally the only 8th division champion the sport has ever known. Kind of crazy. Whitaker. How do you spell Whitaker? Oh, there you go. Let's get it. All right, DAZN, you're probably going to copyright, but You know, I'll edit it out afterwards. Let's see what the hell they're talking about. I can't play the sound though, because that's when you'll get YouTube. This is for educational purposes only. We are literally reacting to the fight highlights from Ben Whitaker. It's allowed on this app. I don't know why they get to copyright you every time you do this, but it's kind of bullshit. We're reacting to this like YouTubers react to fucking movies and everything else. I don't understand. So please don't copyright me. We're liking, sharing, and subscribing. Let's see what the hell they're talking about. Let's see it. Ben Whitaker was impressive yesterday. Was super impressive. It's only one round. I don't know how they got 8 minutes of highlights. Oh, 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 19 seconds. That's about how long the fight was in totality. That X tattoo is lame to me. I don't know what the fuck would you get an X tattooed across your fucking... Your whole torso is just an X. And the back is a cross. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, you could do better. You could do better than that. And yo, we got 4 people in the vertical stream that ain't double tapping. Look out. You know what I'm saying? A like is free. Sharing is free. Look out. And if you're a hater, at least say that. Come out, type your fat thumbs on your keyboard and say, I'm a hater. I'm over here in the shadows fucking hating in the corner. So you can get fucking timed out for the rest of the time I'm up here today. A little 86K action. Ben's got a good jab when he uses it. He's been on discipline on his jab a lot ever since that fucking draw fight where he got thrown out of the ring and he hit his ankle on the apron and all of a sudden hurt his feelings. It was a gift draw on that card. And then he came back, he whipped dude, and then he just put on a show yesterday. This dude was supposed to be 19-1, but really his real record was something fucking too unbearable to even show. They were talking about he had like 200 fights or some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe I heard it wrong. But this overhand was brutal. He caught him with a few shots. Whitaker got sting on them punches, bro. He get the Hearns effect on his punches. He gets the whipping. That overhand there was pretty tough. And he showboated just a little bit. He ain't doing none of his real antics that he be doing. And to me, bro, if you can do that in high-level fights, show me you can showboat. See? He showboated right there. He told his corner, chill out. They love Andy Lee over there, too, bro. They act like he's like God's gift to fucking teaching boxing. Oh, you see the way his neck snapped? That's the very second he lost consciousness. When you've seen his head go back and snap, yeah, that's what knocks you out. That's why the boxers tried to train their necks, and that's how they get a better chin doing all them fucking exercises. Because once your head snaps like that, it's over with. You're asleep. Wake you up in a little bit. Yeah, buddy, fight's over. What happened? You lost. You got knocked the fuck out. They were going crazy, yo. Damn, dude, that's the best angle you got. Listen, bro, that's terrible. Like, you go watch PBC fucking highlights. They show you different angles of the shit. They give you one little 3-minute fucking clip and that's it. No different angles. No, like, oh shit, watch his head. No, none of that. That was kind of corny, DAZN. I'm disappointed. I'm real disappointed. I'm going to go to PBC. And the fight we got this week, matter of fact, happy fight week to all my Lamont Roach fans. I know Big Dre, he'll probably catch this on the playback. Big Dre, a huge fucking Lamont Roach fan. I like Lamont Roach, just not in a Tank Davis fight. I was a Lamont Roach fan before he fought Tank Davis. Matter of fact, I'm literally, I know everybody gets revisionist histories and try to tell you no. You can check the fucking receipts. Told you what kind of fight Lamont Roach and Tank Davis was going to be. And I was there. I went there. It's a great fucking event. Mad people were there for Roach. People don't understand that. There was a shit ton of people there for Roach, and these tickets are selling like crazy. The Pitbull Roach joint, gonna sell out probably. You know, if there's a couple hundred tickets left, that's all good. But this joint's gonna do some numbers, bro. They're gonna come out and in support for Lamont Roach, and I would too if I was closer to Texas. I would be there. There's no fucking doubt about it. If I was anywhere in the state of Texas, I would be there. They're gonna fight, I think, at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. It's a bad place for Lamont Roach to be taking on a pressure fighter. Styles make fights, guys. Just because Pitbull lost to fucking Rayo Valenzuela, none of that shit matters. All right. When two top guys get into the ring just because one guy lost to this guy or did this with this guy, none of that shit matters. It's these two styles getting into the ring. Who is going to be able to imply their style and what they do more effective than the other to win the fight? Styles make fights. They always have and they always will. Let's watch this. I haven't seen this yet neither. Shit, man. I've been busy as hell. Got a lot of shit on my plate, a lot of things to do. So let's see what the hell they're talking about on this All Access. Actually, I clipped the beginning part and made a short out of it, and then I stopped watching it. So I got about 6 minutes, or like right here, I got about 3 minutes in, something like that, right to the Pitbull, right when Pitbull started talking. This is a big deal for both of these guys. It's for 140 interim WBC strap, and I think there's like 4 or 5 guys that got an interim strap at 140 for the WBC. How many of them fucking things do they just keep giving out, bro? They just keep giving out interim straps. Like, here you go, here you go. Now this is a title fight. This card is a fantastic card. The top 3 fights are all 50-50s. I can't pick a winner between Cool Boy and Shock, and I'm shocked that they don't have an All Access for that or a gloves off for that fight. I'm shocked. Like, you could tell the budget is tight as fuck. You can tell there ain't no room for nothing. All things, my dog. Salutations, bro. What up with you, all things? Salute, bro. Guys, these they can't just keep giving out interim straps. This is a great card. I'm going to support it. I hope everybody else does. Smash the like. Let's get it. So you got to make at least $100 for YouTube to even pay you. I had to make up, I think it's like 20 something dollars or $26, $30. So I came live. Chat, help us out. I super chatted myself. If you can support, if you can't support, then just hit the fucking like button and share this shit. And maybe somebody else will come in here that can support. Salute to y'all, and let me know who you got in this fucking fight. Pitbull, Roach, the whole card. Janabek, Lara, Cool Boy, and Shock is probably the best fight on the card, to be honest. I really can't pick a winner in that fight because I don't know if Cool Boy is exactly back to 100% from the losses he's taken. Loss he took. Then he came back and fought that one Garcia dude, was getting jabbed to shit, in my opinion. I thought he lost the fight. He came back with dude who knocked him down and shit. He got up, he boxed well, ended up getting the decision. Then he fought Figgy, a guy he already knew. So I don't know how much Cool Boy is back. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good fucking intriguing card. That's for sure, bro. That's for sure. So let me know who you guys got in this shit.
The one I can't pick is Pitbull and Roach.
No?
No, I don't, dude.
It's hard. It is.
Yeah, really hard. I could see both guys. I could see ways both guys can win this fight.
No, me too. Me too. I definitely can see both guys winning the fight. Lamont Roach he's a great pocket fighter. And that's where Pitbull's got to go to get his shit off. So Lamont does crafty things in the fucking pocket, bro. He's literally one of the best pocket fighters in the game. I just don't, his stance is too thin and he don't have the feet like people think he does. Is he going to be able to move the fight around the ring like Rayo Valenzuela did? I know it sounds crazy to say that, but go watch some fucking film. Rayo is a capable fighter with some stank on his fucking punches. So Rayo's shots was making Pitbull think about it before he came in there. So if Lamont ain't got enough on his punch to make Pitbull think about it, I think Pitbull will eventually wear him out. The way he was dealing with the pressure in the McCrory fight, and I want Lamont to win this fight because I want Tank Lamont rematch to be as big as it possibly can. But Tank and Pitbull rematch is a huge fight too.
Yep.
That's probably even a bigger fight. But I think Lamont did enough in the first Tank fight to make people think he's going to win the second one. And, you know, the haters will buy, the fucking lovers will buy. That's a recipe for success in that one. But I do think Pitbull getting his rematch, and if he does beat Roach, I think that Pitbull rematch is what PBC wants, or else they wouldn't be fighting in San Antonio. They'd be fighting in DC. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how to call this fight yet. Friday on our prediction show, we'll give more of a breakdown. I'll give way more of a breakdown, and I'll know who I got winning the fight by then. But as of right now, for me, it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50.
Absolutely.
If anybody can explain it, to tell me how it's not a 50-50, I'll hear you. You know what I'm saying? But all these Lara Janabek, that's a fucking good one too, bro. I would side with Janabek just because on the youth, but he cuts a lot of fucking weight. He cuts a shit ton of weight. He's had a couple fights canceled due to his weight cutting issues and the shit he goes through on the scale. And Lara's punching. You get into exchanges with Lara, it's any punch and knock you out. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good fights, bro. Great card. I can't wait till Saturday.
Another thing, Pitbull's been fighting guys way taller than him since he moved to
bigger.
140. Lamont is going to be more his size. So Pitbull could have his power back instead of having to swing for the hills.
Exactly, bro. Frequent flyer, salute, Scooter. What's up with you, champ? Cash Sports. Salute, OG. Everybody in here, go subscribe to my OG Cash Sports, man. To every day, 2:00. Mike Rhymes, salute. Salutations, Mike. I ain't even see you in there. Sent from Pet. Welcome to the Angry White Man, bro. Salute. Albert Ramirez knocks out Ben Whitaker. You got a good, that's a good chat. I would tend to agree with you, but I don't know. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. First, Miami Dolphins beat the D1 Buffalo Bills. Now, you might get timed out for that shit, Savage. Salute, though. You know, Miami got to win a couple games. Fucking can't believe the Bills lost to the Dolphins the other week. Almost want to time you out for that, but I'll let you live. Yeah.
Savage. My fucking Saints have lost to everybody. We suck.
And that shit really pisses the OG off too, bro. Fucking, for me, it's, I love football. I love one football team. Well, two, my sons and then the Bills. So that's as far as my love for football. Everything else, it's all boxing all the time for me over here, guys. I don't really give a fuck who wins or loses. I want the Bills to win and I want my son to win. Other than that, it's all fucking pugilism for me. It's all about the fists. So it's gonna be a good fight though, guys. This joint's I just thought about this. Like with Devin trying to go after Rolly and fucking saying Rolly's ducking, Pitbull and Lamont headlining their own car. How can you guys look at somebody and say Tank ain't fought nobody with a straight face? Because I think Pitbull Cruz is as good as a competitor as any one of these fucking top guys you guys all glaze. I think Lamont Roach is as tough as a competitor as any fucking one of them. Might beat them all. So please, don't fucking tell me Tank ain't fought nobody. You sound silly. You sound dumb as shit to real boxing guys that really give all these guys their fucking just due and the credit they deserve. You sound fucking dumb. Just know that. You're only sounding cool to the fucking haters that are just like you. But yet you want to give your guy all this fucking credit and act like Devin and Rolly is a good fight. I don't mind the fight and I'll buy it. I'll support it. But bro, I can't let you guys have that. Because of the way these goofy bitch ass YouTubers and fucking people that are paid to push the Devin Haney narrative act. And they're trying to say Tank's on the run right now. Like, you goofy son of a bitches are gonna fucking learn one day. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Tank Davis ain't on the run from nobody. What? Stop that shit. Get that hate out your heart and give all of these young men and women their fucking flowers. Because you can't throw a 1, 2, 3 in the 4th round under pressure with 20,000 people in the fucking building. You could never, ever do that. So instead of downing all of these young men, how about crown them? You ain't hear me fucking attacking Devin Haney or none of that shit since he beat up Brian Norman. Well, since he outpointed Brian Norman. Yeah, I might qualify as a beat up because he broke his nose and shit. But it was 2 good rounds of a fight. But I've been praising Devin. I've been giving him his flowers. Like, you guys need to fucking take a page out of that playbook, man. And give all these young competitors. It's so fucking hard to even keep your hands up to your chin for fucking 36 minutes, let alone throwing punches with 20,000 people in the fucking arena. Let's fucking give these guys some respect. Fucking goofy lames out here ruining the sport. Because you can't fucking take it. You can't get your hatred out of it for a second. It's fucking a goddamn shame. Damn, this weed smells good as shit, too. Like, for real, man. Can we stop doing that kind of shit?
With the biggest challenge of his career.
It says, why do us boxing fans always downplay all of these fighters' fights and resume? Like, people don't want to breathe any positivity into the sport. Everyone wants to just debate and shit on all of these fighters. Cam, I couldn't have said it better myself, bro. It's like fuck, like, look at him. Lima was a shoot, because you know why he doesn't want Lima to be anybody? Because Boots would then be encroaching on Terrence Crawford's greatness, and he don't want Boots to fight anybody great. So he spends his entirety hating on Boots. It's fucking lame. It's fucking lame. Who is Lima? Lima was the IBO champion. Fucking ranked 14th at 154 in a division that is fucking jam-packed with nothing but competition. Who Devin Haney is scared to go up there and fight the real competition. You think I give a fuck what the odds makers say? They get that shit wrong all the time. Stop it. Your fucking hate is showing, bro. Your hate and your love is both showing at the same time. You fucking love Terrence Crawford so much that anybody considered even by or an opponent of his, you guys just downplay and shit on the whole fucking time. It's garbage, bro. Savage Bo says Rolly versus Devin is a trash fight. Devin versus Ryan is a bigger and better fight. Let's push for Ryan to get that belt from Mario. Since Dev loves belts so much, they can unify in the biggest rematch in boxing. Well, that's a big rematch. Tank Ryan is a huge rematch. If Ryan's all hydrated, there's some big rematches. I think Devin.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Is
Ryan
ever
is
since
really
Tank had that draw with Roach, we as Tank fans have been pushing for the rematch. You don't see the Devin side pushing for the Ryan rematch, though.
Nope.
Not at all.
They want Rolly. Well, because Ryan's got Mario Barrios problems. Ryan might not get past Barrios.
He probably won't.
Like, if the old Mario Barrios shows up and actually using his lead hand to control the fight and jab the way Mario Barrios can, we might not get to that fucking rematch.
Nope.
So now they're trying to get Rolly in as the fucking fight. And it's like, bro, I can't let you guys get that off. I can't. Yeah, he loves Devin. He loves Devin and Crawford. Why don't Devin's bitch ass go up to 154 where the real smoke is at? Like they were pushing Boots to 154. They were fucking screaming for Boots to go to 154. Devin Haney is 170 fucking pounds in the ring. He can easily fight at 54. But he won't, because he knows once he goes up there and fucks with somebody like Bachram or Boots or one of these other guys, it's a wrap. And fucking Too Rich is arguing with me in my comment section talking about Devin Haney beats Boots. Yeah, right. If he thought that, he would have took the fight at 152 like he was offered. But he ducked the fucking smoke because he's scary. You got to show me you can beat Boots Ennis. Fucking Devin Haney is scary as a bitch trying to go after Tank leftovers after calling him a fucking novice at best, saying Rolly ain't a good fight for nobody. Oh, now 3 years later, because he's got a WBA strap, it's suddenly a good fight for Devin Haney? See how the roosters come home? See how they come home? Your chickens come home to fucking roost. Out here talking shit and ripping down half the fucking sport. And now you got to fight those guys that you spent your fucking entirety tearing down. It's ironic to say the least. Let's keep playing this fucking gloves off shit while they keep hating. Fucking Devin Haney's bitch made. Go up there to 54 where the real competition's at. If not, you're forced to fight 3 of Tank's leftovers just to right your welterweight greatness. It's fucking ironic to say the least. Why won't his bitch ass go up there and get with the real killers at 54? That's what we're going to do to you guys. All right? So get ready for it. And it has nothing to do with Devin and Bill Haney. Congratulations to that young man for proving everybody, including myself, wrong. Salute to that. We just want to see Devin Haney if he's truly as great as you guys say he is. And he ain't going to prove that to somebody like me by trying to outbox fucking Rolly Romero or Mario Barrios or Ryan Garcia that laid his bitch ass down. Fucking 8 times in that fight. You don't get fucking great points from me for fighting guys that you already told me out of your fucking mouth were trash. You don't. See, frequent. His marquee win is Rolly Romero.
Rolly Romero. The lead up was ugly. Rolly talked
But Rolly ain't
non-stop.
shit. Pitbull ain't shit. Ryan ain't shit. That's an exhibition fight. All these guys ain't shit, but now you need them for your welterweight greatness.
Ain't that some shit?
Ain't it some shit, OG? It's fucking crazy.
All the crap
bro.
they said about these dudes, and now they're trying to act like it's a great fight. Get the fuck out of here.
See how the boxing gods work? When you spend your entirety tearing down and talking shit about all these fucking great young fighters, they come home to fucking straight shit on you. Comes back to fucking bite you in the ass. Now you got YouTubers capping about fucking Rolly and Tank. I seen the footage of Tank dragging the girl. Like they're spending their time diverting the attention onto Tank instead of letting Devin fucking shine.
The crazy part, we don't even know if Tank's fighting anymore.
We don't. We don't. And I'm waiting on this documentary to drop. The second that documentary drops from Team Tank Davis, I'll be on this bitch live. We'll be on here reacting to it. If any of you guys know when that shit's coming out, tell me in the comments, guys. Because I'm dying to find out, bro. You sitting here talking about Devin moving up to 154, but Devin was at 140, and y'all were crying about him fighting Devin. Who is y'all crying about him fighting Devin at 140? Nobody was ever crying over here. Why Tank way over 140 in all of his fight? No, he fucking doesn't. Stop listening to the YouTubers that fucking literally lie about this young man. They're lying to you. They're fucking lying to you, bro.
They will listen as long as it fits their narrative, dude.
Yes, bro. Yes, like you guys, this shit, and it's really the Devin Haney fan base, the YouTubers that took all the Devin Haney fans and conditioned them to be this way. I really wish I can just like Devin Haney and his pops and fucking we can go on about it, but I can't because of all this shit and all the fucking garbage ass lying and tearing down they've done. Now we're here. We've gone too far. So you'll never get respect for no Rolly Romero, no Mario Barrios, or no fucking. Well, I'll give you credit if you can give your lick back with Ryan Garcia, which I don't think that's possible. I think Ryan Garcia comes into that fight in much better shape this time and fucking ends Devin Haney. Rolly even got a chance if you're being honest about the shit. Rolly punching. Fucking Devin Haney avoiding contact the whole fucking fight, literally wrestling with Brian Norman for fucking 8 rounds was garbage to watch, bro. It was hard to watch. It was frustrating. And I put a lot of that blame on Brian Norman. I can't put it onto Devin Haney because we knew what Devin Haney was going to do. So did they. So Brian Norman's got to get a lot of the blame for that fight looking like shit. But I can't sit here and tell you guys I'm excited to see Devin Haney get into a fight. Because I know what kind of fight it's going to be. He's going to box and stay the fuck away. He's even telling you guys, Mickey Bay's out here fucking telling everybody. That kid's going to jab and tie up for the rest of his career. We don't want nothing to do with that over here, bro. So he gets a Rolly fight. Rolly's all of a sudden a duck. They're not going to let Rolly. Number one, Giasov is the mandatory for Rolly's belt, and he's not taking no step aside. He's not taking nothing. He doesn't want anything but the fucking belt. He's taken step aside from Boots and fucking Eddie, and he wants his shot now. His daughter just died. Giasov is my dark horse in the fucking welterweight. He's got a punch to him like you wouldn't fucking believe. He's really cracking. And he can box. Giasov is a very slept-on fighter. The fighters know who he is. The fighters know what time it is with him, but the fans, nobody knows who he is to even give him any credit. He's my dark horse at welterweight. Like, so there, I highly doubt Devin Haney and Rolly ever fight. He's fucking it. I don't know if Rolly's going to defend the mandatory, but knockout boxing, shout out to my dog KO. He told us that Rolly was pulled from the Manny fight because of the fucking mandatory. They got to figure it out. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But I can't give Devin Haney all this credit for outboxing fucking Rolly Romero. What? I mean, technically, Rolly outboxed the guy who he couldn't do that with. So I gotta look at it somewhat, but I'm not really mad at that fight. I wish that fight would happen, but I can't give it to y'all. You're crazy. You're crazy. I want my most sought after fight right now is Tank and Devin. That's the fight I want. If I'm Team Tank, all the bullshit and everything you've been going through, fight after fight canceled. You got that extra weight on you from the fucking Jake Paul build up. Why not? Why not, bro? Why not fucking offer Devin something at 142 and fucking make him duck you publicly? That's what I would do. That's just me though, bro. I want Tank and Devin better than any fight I've ever wanted ever, bro. And this shit's been years in the making. Tank stops him easy, bro. Tank ain't no Brian Norman. Tank ain't none of these guys, bro. Tank is fucking crafty, got as much boxing skill as any one of them, and he'll come get you. I want Tank and fucking Devin. I know it's a pipe dream. I know it's not going to happen, but just so these fucking goofy Devin Haney fans know, that's the fight I want. I'm not like the rest of the Tank fans. All right? I'm not at all. I'm a real fucking boxing fan. Boxing comes first to me. I think Pitbull and Tank should both be stripped by the WBA. Neither one of them got any intentions on fucking defending that belt to any mandatories. I would strip or put Tank in recess until he figures out what the fuck he's got going on. I would take it from Lamont Roach. You're in your 4th division in or 3rd division in as many fights. You're fucking, when you're coming back to 130, you go back to 130 after 140, you get knocked out. That's what happens when you are jumping up in weight class and then you want to go back down. So just give up the fucking belts. Let boxing move on. Boxing needs those belts. Strip them both. That's where I'm at. So just in case you guys think I got fucking, I don't want Tank fighting the best, you're wrong. I want fucking boxing to win first. I want the sport of boxing to be able to move forward. 130 hasn't had a chance at the 130 strap in mad long in the WBA. So, bro, take the belts from both them guys. Put Tank in recess. Fucking take Lamont's belt, especially if he wins this fight. Why would he need that belt any longer? Let boxing move on. You're doing some Terrence Crawford shit, holding on to the belts until they strip you. Like, come on, bro. But and in Tank's case, this is where it gets a little dicey. They haven't ordered or called anybody the mandatory since Rolly, I think. But Frank, I think, was considered a mandatory, but you can't find the actual mandate anywhere. So they haven't made Tank defend a mandatory. Order a fucking mandatory. Order Kid Austin the mandatory. And if Tank gives up his belt, he don't want to fight the kid, fucking call him a duck. At least give him his due diligence. So I take that back. Tank shouldn't be stripped until they give him his fucking due diligence as a champion. Order the mandatory. Make him fucking do what he's got to do from there. At least give him his chance like everybody else gets. So that's where I'm at with those WBA straps, OG. You know what I'm saying? Order the mandatory. Let's see if he'll fight Kid Austin. I'll take a Kid Austin fight right now. None of the fucking fake hardcore boxing fans, they'll all trash that fight. I think that's a good fight. Why not? Why not, right? Why not? Why not give him fucking Kid Austin? Let's see. I don't mind that fight at all. What do you don't mind that fight? Oh, you must have stepped away.
What? I didn't hear you.
I said, do you mind Tank Davis versus Floyd Kid Austin? Floyd
I wouldn't mind
Schofield?
it, but dude, I don't even want to talk about Tank until we know something, because in my mind, he's retired.
I hear you. I hear you. He's got to tell us something, bro. I know he's slighted and feel jaded from the fucking fans jumping out the window on him on Lamont Roach. Well, your real true fans are still here, Tank. We still want to know what the fuck you got going on, bro. If you're retiring, just fucking retire and tell us that. It can't be from a fucking tweet we read on fucking Twitter 20 weeks ago and you deleted it. This shit's not fair, bro. To the people that fucking spent their hard-earned money on you, Tank, you need to at least tell us what the fuck is going on, bro. I've been to Tank fights. I've spent thousands of dollars. I've lost thousands of dollars trying to get to Tank fights. Bro, the least he can do is tell us what the fuck is going on. So, I hear you, though. I hear you.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, dude.
It is, bro. It really is.
You don't talk.
Jay Gibson, salute,
That's
Jay.
what gets me about all these people hating this dude. The dude never talks. How the fuck do you hate the little dude when he never says a word?
Never says shit to nobody. Too Rich says Tank versus Kid Austin is a great fight. Too Rich, I agree. But guys like you and me that are real fucking boxing guys that really love this fucking sport, the other ones, they're not going to say that. Fucking all the Devin Haney fans, your buddies, are not going to agree with you, bro. They'll all call that a trash-ass fight. Who the fuck is Kid Austin? Yada, yada, yada. The whole fucking time they're begging for Shakur to fight him, fucking everybody else. But once it comes to Tank, they're moving the goalposts, bro. Like fast, too. Salute, though, bro. Salute, Jay Gibson. Salute, bro.
Jay Gibson, what up?
Quint, y'all say anything. Now you're timed out for 5 minutes.
Well, bro, that's like when they refuse to admit the fact when you see somebody like what the hell is his name? The multi-division champion, Tank beat.
The multi-division champion, Gamboa? Who?
No. Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz towered over Tank. But they'll call him much smaller than Tank.
And Tank went down to 130, where Leo was currently the champion at. He went down
Yep.
to his weight class. And Tank's 135, Leo's 130. There was 2 belts on the fucking line there. He grabbed both of those belts, then jumped up to 140 to fucking knock Barrios out, and therefore was the 3 divisions simultaneously. He was 130, 135, and 140. Simultaneously, only 2 other guys in the entirety of boxing have ever done something like that. There's only 2. Tank was the 3rd. But they won't give him no credit. But you know who does give him credit for those 3 WBA Reggie belts that they want to fucking try to clown, which is the very first belt the sport has ever known? They recognize those fucking belts at the Hall of Fame. The guys that get the ballot slips to vote whether you're Hall of Fame or not. Tank Davis was one of 3 people to hold belts simultaneously, which means at the same time, in 3 weight classes. Canelo and Jack Johnson or something like that was the only other guy. Some fucking
How many undefeated fighters did Tank take down?
11.
How many undefeated fighters did Devin take down?
Not well, it's really total is 11, but it's 9. Tank will say 9 for Tank. Devin has only took 1, 2 O's. 3 undefeated fighters. Every guy he's ever fought had a loss. He gave Gamboa a title shot off a loss. He gave fucking, like, bro, it's night and day, bro. You guys gotta stop, man. You guys gotta
stop. But they won't admit that either.
No, they can't, because they're fucking YouTube 7-8 daddy. Their YouTube daddy 7-8 Sports fucking paints the narratives, and the rest of them all run with it. I hope you guys know, like Champ Side, fucking BFTB, fucking 7-8. Well, maybe not 7-8 because he's got his own shit going on. All of these channels were brought into a room. Aki, Blue Blood, all these goofies were brought into a fucking room. This whole shit, all this YouTube shit is all a plan by Bill Haney. This has all been a fucking plan, fucking media attack, fucking all of it planned by William Haney. Shout out to Bill for being a fucking genius, because that's what it is. It sucks that we got to deal with it and deal with all these bullshit narratives, but Bill Haney is legitimately a genius when it comes to marketing. He is. Shout out to Bill. But all of these channels you guys go to, they're all here with narratives in hand and agendas to push. All of them. Fucking goofies. In real life, they ain't nothing like they are on this fucking internet. They ain't
Savage Bo, that's what they say. And multiple people said it too.
What?
Read Savage Bo's comment.
I heard somebody took Devin's O in Mexico, no doubt. That's definitely a possibility. Almost everybody in boxing knows of that rumor. So it is what it is, man. Smash the like if you guys can. We got a goal set. Help the channel out. We need some fucking support. And if you can't do none of that, at least hate in the comment section like Frequent and shit does. Salute to Frequent. Salute. You guys believe Lamont? You think he wants the titles and you think he's going to go for unifications and shit? So I hope he wins this fucking fight, bro. I think he definitely could use, he should, the Tank fight, everybody says he should have won. So he thinks he should have that title. That would have made him already a 2 division. This would make him a 3 division. So if Lamont Roach wins this fight, chat, is Lamont Roach great? He gets a WBC interim if he wins this fucking fight. Tank ain't never won a WBC strap. I think the belts matter. The belts will always matter. When I see a fucking fighter talk about fighting for straps, when I see somebody like Tommy Hearns the other night on Tubi say he couldn't take the fucking feeling of walking down the street and not being champion, so he went to 168 and won his 4th division title. Like, when I hear fighters say shit like that, you can't never tell me these belts don't matter. I don't give a fuck who you are. Okay? The belts matter to the fighters. The guys putting on the entertainment for us. So to me, the straps will always matter. And I think Lamont Roach would solidify his spot if he goes up here and wins this fucking interim title. I already think he is a great fighter. I give these guys credit though. I know how hard it is to fucking train for a fight. I know what kind of fucking shit they're up against, bro. So I try to give them their credit. I think Lamont Roach would be great if he wins this fight. Chat, tell me if you guys think that. Because I do. I definitely do. What do you think, OG?
Brad Lamont looks big.
He looks huge. He's huge. And he outweighed Pitbull in the checks that we talked about on Friday.
But you know what I question? Putting on the muscle that he's putting on. Will that slow him down? Will that take away from his cardio?
Exactly. That's all something to think about for sure. You know how bad the muscles take from your cardio. I'm asking if you think if Lamont wins this fight, you think he'll be considered great? Do you consider him great?
He ain't no chump, bro.
No, he's definitely not no chump. He's definitely one of the best fighters we have in this sport today.
Lamont can fight his ass off, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes, and we're gonna see if he can really take the big stage on his own and fucking, you know what I mean? He knew Tank. There was comforts in that for him. Him knowing Tank's fighting style and having fights with Tank beforehand, it helped deal with the lights and everything. Now it's literally this is the card built around him and Pitbull for the Tank. Is he gonna be able to fucking take the lights? How's he gonna react to Pitbull pressing him out? We're gonna see how truly great he is. That's for sure. And to me, Pitbull is a elite competitor. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what the YouTubers
one thing about
say.
boxing, though, bro, if you ain't got your head in it, you know, it's hard to succeed. And Tank didn't have his head in the game for that fight. Lamont even said it way before the fight even happened, that he knew Tank's head wasn't in there.
Yeah, I don't think Tank's head was in it neither, but I don't think Tank lost that fight. I honestly was okay with the draw or Tank winning 7-5. I can't find 5 fucking solid rounds for Lamont in that fight. If the knee counted, then you guys got an argument. If the knee doesn't count,
I don't think it would have been as close as it was if Tank would have had his head in the game.
Yeah, no, I don't think so neither. And that's hopefully Tank is focused and gonna come back and gonna fucking get his lick
back.
If.
Well, I get it, bro. When you've been doing this as long as he has, and then you got to listen to all of these jackasses talk bad about him 24/7 when he never says a word half the fucking time, that shit weighs on you.
It's a lot, bro.
You know, he's probably sitting back. What the hell do I got to do to get some praise from these people? You know?
Yep, that's exactly bro. It's a heavy position to be in. The position that kid is in is it's tough. Even Keyshawn Davis started coming around to the fact like, yo, you guys don't understand when this shit's a lot. You know?
Yeah, bro. And look, Tank has done everything he's wanted to do, and Tank got into the sport for money.
Yeah.
He's got a ton of it. So if he wants to retire, he's done everything he's wanted to do.
Yeah, but for me, a selfish boxing fan, I want Tank to do more. Obviously.
So, dude, I want him to get undisputed. I've been wanting Tank to get undisputed, but I also get where he's coming from. He don't want to pay. Look, he don't want to give none of his money away. He don't want to pay these stupid sanctioning bodies no money.
3% of a Tank check is a lot more than fucking all of the champions put together, bro. So it's a lot of money he's giving off just to say I'm a champion of your belt. Fuck your belt. Everybody knows who I am. Everybody knows what kind of fighter I am, and it's clear. Tank Davis is who they're all chasing. You guys can say what you want. You can fucking move the goalposts how you want, but everybody's chasing Tank, and they'll tell you that themselves. So I hope the kid comes back and does something, but I need everybody to tell me if they think Lamont's great if he wins this fight. Because I do. I think I would call him great. Pitbull has a puncher's chance. Yeah, you're way off, Rich. That's super cap. Pitbull got way more than a puncher's chance. Way. I don't think he has the feet, and the way he stands, is too thin. Like he needs to get a little wider stance, use his feet a little bit more. Lamont is a pocket fighter. He fights on the inside. That's where he makes his fucking hay at, and that's dangerous. So to say Pitbull's only got a puncher's chance in a fight with a guy that's not known to be doing none of this pretty boxing, it's bizarre to me, bro. You're way off on that one, bro. He got way more than a puncher's chance.
Big Dre, what up?
Big Dre, salute, OG. It's live, it's local, it's boxing. What's up with you, Big Dre? Salute to you, man. I think Pitbull got way more than a puncher's chance. I do favor Lamont, but it's close. It's a good fight, man. Watch. I can't wait till this fight plays out. I hope Lamont got everything it takes to get through it, bro. But I just think the things that Lamont does well plays into the hands of what Pitbull does well. And if Pitbull would ever find his jab and jab his way in, he's a problem for anybody. And if you watch Pitbull's last two fights, you've seen that. You've seen he's been working on his jab. Literally one of the only fights I've ever seen him working on his jab. So we're going to find out, man. I think Lamont Roach is great already in his own right, but he wins this fight. It's solidified to me. I think Lamont Roach is a great fighter. Sorry, guys. I'm not coming from a place of hate like you guys do.
It's going to be a slugfest, no matter how you look at it.
I think it will turn into a slugfest. If Lamont ain't got nothing to make Pitbull think about coming in there, it's going to be a long night, bro. If he can't stop him dead in his tracks from coming, then I don't know, bro. It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a real good fight. And I hope Lamont hasn't left it all in the gym. Like I said earlier, he's been in camp for months, guys. Months. That gets tough. You need some breaks every now and then. I'm sure they do. I watch Lamont's content, like I said before. They leave camp, they go do shit together, but I don't know if that's enough, man. I hope so. See how he likes to fight. And that's where I don't know if his boxing is going to stand up. You get hit with a hard shot from the DMV, you want your lick back, bro. This kid is a fierce competitor. He gets smashed by Pitbull, he's going to go try to get his lick back, and then a fight's going to break out. And that's anybody's ball game when a fight breaks out. But Lamont, look at how big he is, bro. Look at this. Look at this, bro. He's huge. He's big, boy. And he can really fight in the pocket. That's why I favor him over Shakur. If him and Shakur fight right now, I think Lamont gets Shakur. I don't care. Show me. You got to show me Shakur can beat him. Instead, you guys want Shakur to go fight Tio. Everybody going to get so excited for that Shakur-Tio fight. And then when the product touches the canvas and shows us what it really is, everybody going to be disappointed. Because we got so fucking amped up for this fight between Shakur and Tio, and they came out fucking staring at each other, fainting, and lead hand battling. Going to be a snooze fest. Lamont Roach is at least going to bring the fucking fight. That's why I would have fought Lamont, bro. Fuck that.
I thought Pitbull's biggest mistake was moving up. If Pitbull could have saved himself some losses if he would have stayed at 135. He is just too damn short for 140.
Too little for them guys, bro. Especially when you got guys coming down from 165 to fight at 140, cutting all this fucking weight. Pitbull just doesn't like to cut weight. So therefore he moved up. And now his punches don't got the same fucking oomph on him at 140.
Yep, because he's having a swing too high.
Yes, bro. Lamont's more his size. Lamont's bigger, but Lamont's much easier to hit than reaching up another foot to try to punch a guy that's 6 foot tall. Fuck, man. This is a great fucking style matchup. It's going to be a doozy. No matter who you got, I'm going with Lamont Roach, like who I'm rooting for. I'm not making a pick yet. I'm going to do a more tactical breakdown, but this shit's going to be a fight, bro. A fight is going to break out at some point. Let's see. Where is this drone at? Your TV's a little loud, bud.
Oh, shit. Better.
Shit. Yep. I was just telling you. Hold up. Let's see these videos. We're going to check out Lamont Roach's Judgment Day. And we're going to see, bro, this kid is strong.
Yeah, I know what it is, man. It's Mr. Get to that money.
Right? It's Sharon, right? You see it? All right, good.
Yep.
Good. All right, let me full the screen. Oh, YouTube, this is for educational purposes only. Shout out to Lamont Roach. We're fucking rooting for you in this one, dog. I know I talked a lot of shit during the Tank Davis shit, but that's just, you know, that's it, is what it is. If you're not fighting Tank Davis, I support Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach is a fucking good fighter. Everybody should be on the same page about that. So YouTube, this is for educational purposes only. We're liking, sharing, subscribing to Mr. Lamont Roach, the Reaper Roach Jr. We're reacting to his Judgment Day, The Reaper's Tale, Season 2, Episode 5, 1 week away. Let's get it. Let's react.
Money, Mr. Robert De Niro, Mr. Heartthrob, never black and ugly as ever. However, my man Lamont Roach. My man Lamont Roach.
Hold up. Too Rich says Roach minus 230 versus Pitbull. Haney versus Norman even. Boots versus Lima minus 3,000. Okay, bro. Yeah, listen. I'm not saying Lima is a world fucking beater. He was the IBO champion at 154 and a great acclamation fight for Boots. Just because he cleaned him up the way he did, you instantly go to fucking acting like he ain't shit. And it's bullshit, bro. Show me Devin Haney can do something like that. Devin Haney can do something like that, but he'll fucking knock you down in the second round and then allow you to get 10 more fucking rounds in a hug fest, boring, lame ass fight. Because he's too scared and doesn't know what to do when somebody's hurt. But when Boots gets you hurt, doesn't matter who you are, you're out of there. And Boots will fucking demolish Devin Haney. Demolish him. If Devin Haney believed you too, Rich, he would have took the offer he was offered at 152, but he ducked the smoke. He doesn't believe you, dog. I know you like your guy. I like my guys too. But bro, if he believed you, he would have went up there and fought him. He don't.
Three, two, one more. Hold in the middle. Hold it. Good. Push. Go. Good. Push. Good. 10, 9, 8.
This guy, that's Lamont's secret weapon. This guy has his fucking dudes strong as shit. I forget his fucking name right now, and hopefully they show us what his name is in here. But this dude is a great strength and conditioning coach. They use a lot of resistance. Watch, you'll see how big Lamont is in this fucking video, bro. He's a big dude. He got big hands too, bro. This dude's way bigger than him, and their hands look about comparable. Nah, his shits are huge.
Hey, Miss Joette.
Miss Joette, what's up with you, girl? Salute. How didn't I see Miss Joette come into the building? Salute to you, Miss Joette. Appreciate you. She's a member in this bitch, I think. Yep. Miss Joette, my girl, appreciate you.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Extend it. Let's chop. All the way up. Boom. Push. Good. Got it. Push. Good. 5, 4. Come on. 3, 2. Time. Good job. The hands.
See, what? The fucking Sebastian Fundora and Keith Thurman fight had literally no buzz around it. This fight's got a little bit, but I can't think that PBC is happy with fucking the buzz around their last couple cards. They canceled the last one, but they said Fundora was hurt. Do you guys think this is going to do any numbers on pay-per-view? How many pay-per-views do you think this shit's going to sell? Let me know in the chat.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Don't drift.
Lamont does that so well. The way he's punching, like he doesn't turn his punches over like a traditional boxer. He'll punch you with the straight fucking fist. He doesn't turn it over. And it's a great little fucking trick he does, how he keeps his punches. He just hits you with them two knuckles, the two knuckles that matter. He don't turn them shits over. Maybe that's why he ain't knocking people out, because he's not turning his punches over, but he'll fucking work them little short shots in the pocket, bro. Lamont's one of the best pocket fighters we have in the sport today. There's not too many people putting in the kind of work Lamont does in the pocket. Inside fighting. He's a fucking, he's got the type, the frame, the short punches. He's nasty in that pocket, bro. I think this fight's going to do fucking all right, though. I hope it does, for the sake of boxing. I hope it does like 50, 100,000 pay-per-view buys is a good payday for these guys. But I don't know when there's 3 main fights on there, how that goes. But I hope it does well. Let me know what y'all think, man.
There you go.
A hook ain't got no fat on it at all.
On
that little right hook he's got, I know people think it's the band, but he's throwing them like that without the resistance band. Like Lamont's hook's got no fat on him whatsoever. His shots are short, crispy. He's a mean pocket fighter, bro. There's a reason he was competitive with Tank Davis, because he really would be in any capacity. He'll be competitive with anybody he gets in the ring with, guaranteed. I don't give a fuck what their name is.
6, I feel like we're going to see the best of Lamont. He's stronger.
PBC, listen, bro. Needing the money that's about the fighters, bro. PBC would put the fight on free pay-per-view, but the free television, but these guys ask for too much money. So they have to put it on pay-per-view. It's not PBC needing the money for it. It's the fighters.
This is just not no regular weight.
Yo, how bad PBC been doing us lately? I tend to agree with you too, Rich. They got to need something. They're fucking not, it's not business as usual over there. That's for sure, bro. You can tell me a lot, but you ain't going to tell me PBC's operating like a regular boxing promoter. Then again, no boxing promoters are running like that. Fucking Top Ranks on Tubi. So I don't know, bro. I think it's the sport as a whole is down bad. We ain't got no buzz nowhere. Now the biggest stars talking about fucking walking away from the game. We're down bad right now. The sport entirety, all of it.
Class where he's coming up and he doesn't know how to handle himself. Lamont is a naturally strong fighter. He's a big fighter. And I feel like not only is he going to be stronger, but he's going to be smarter. I feel like he's going to outsmart Pitbull. I feel like he's going to outwork Pitbull, which a lot of people don't think that Pitbull can be outworked. But I'm telling you, with his work ethic and everything that he's been putting in the gym, I know for sure that the knowledge and the IQ is going to be there. I know that the power is going to be there. And I know that the elusiveness is going to be there.
Big Dre, you were at the open workout? I watched the open workout. Matter of fact, that's what I think I'll show everybody instead of this. Fuck it, we'll keep watching this. But Big Dre, I seen it, bro. He did. Shit, you were there, so I couldn't have heard the pop like you did, but I hope he's got enough to keep Pitbull honest, bro. He's got to. You got to have something to keep him honest. He wasn't even honest with Tank, bro. So it's gonna be hard.
Yep, come on, push. Hard. Legs. Yeah, come on. Push it. Make space. Bully him. We gonna bully. Come on. Yeah, right there. Good. Come on, push. Breathe. Good. Come on. Go. Good. Come on. Rib, get it. Good. Come on. Move space. Boom. Get this. Like that. Come on. Yeah.
Rich, I'm almost there with you, bro. Bring on Zuffa, because guess what? What that is going to do is going to get eyes back on boxing, because Dana White's going to have Zuffa, his whole league on Paramount Plus, fucking promoting this sport, which in turn is going to make everybody else in the sport do their fucking jobs. So I'm almost there with you, bro. It's gonna bring some fucking competition to this shit and make these guys put on better fights. That's for sure.
Come on, get him off, but come on. Stay low. Yeah, good. Come on. Push. Come on.
Facts, guys.
Come on. Dig.
Facts.
That's it, right there. Good. That's it. Use your forearms too. Yep. Come on. Good. Come on. Push. Yes, sir. Come on. Space.
Raleigh.
Space. Yes. Good.
But bro, they just gave their biggest star a profile hike on that Ring 4 card. I went over to fight Vito. Vito Malnicki is Zuffa's leading candidate for stardom. So we gotta hope. Yeah, there ain't no hope.
4, 3, 2, one more. There you go. Ain't nothing but a thing. Woo!
They not doing this. Take it from them. You don't want to get it till you take it from them. That's what I'm talking about. Champ. Hard work, baby. Hard work. He don't want to get it to you. We're going to take it from him. That's right.
We coming for that title, man. We in here, man. And I'm ready to see my youngest shine, man. He's focused. He is ready for the challenge.
We know that right now, bro. They're going to be all CD level fighters. But what it's going to do, Dana White's going to take all of them CD level fighters and take them to Paramount TV, the only place boxing will exist to fucking regular people. And he's going to say that them are the best fighting the best. And in turn, it's going to make the rest of boxing actually start putting on fucking fights that we all want to see. So they can be whatever level fighters they got to be. At least it's going to make some fucking sort of moving and make fucking boxers, make the promoters put on fights that we want to see. Sorry, I won't support Turkey or Dana. I will not be watching that ish. I'll be watching. Hen Dog, salute to you. I watch all boxing, Miss Joette. I don't give a fuck who's fighting in the fights. I just watch it.
You got to look at it this way. If Bob, Al, and the rest, Oscar and the rest of them don't come around and Dana gets all his fights on regular TV, he's going to bury them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Straight up. He's going to bury them.
Dana White's going to do his job. There's no fucking doubt about it. Like, I don't, one thing I know for certain, Dana White is going to do what he's put there to do. There's never been nothing to tell us any different. Pro Box got some hella matchups. Oh no, Pro Box, the card last night was fantastic, bro. That fucking card they put on last night was dope. Them guys were fighting. I love Pro Box. Pro Box is my favorite boxing platform. I probably should have went over their fights from last night, but I didn't. But I thought Pro Box, I absolutely adore Pro Box. I really do. But I hear you, Miss Joe. I know you can't. I already know what type of time you're on. I'm just saying, I don't care for the league. I just know what the league is going to bring. I know I'll watch their fights. I just know that these guys putting on a league like that and saying that these are the best fighters, it's going to make the rest of boxing do what the fuck boxing should have been doing. And that's putting on fights. So Dana's going to push these guys to do their fucking jobs for sure.
I know for a fact, man, that he takes this thing seriously.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna react to with this one. We're gonna get up out of here. Nobody want to support. Nobody want to fucking help me out in my cause and our cause. So I help myself a little bit. Hopefully, I get paid from fucking YouTube this month. I gotta run. My wife calling me, so I gotta get up out of here. I appreciate
Yeah, I got to
everybody.
go to the grocery anyway.
Yeah, yeah. OG, you know I appreciate you. Miss Joette, the member in the chat, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Cam. Appreciate
Holy
everybody
cow, the
came in
Saints
here.
came back.
Oh yeah. That zoo, hold up. That
If they
Zuffa
make this
shit.
2-point conversion, it's tied.
Turkey going to ring mag flawed ass rankings. Yeah, bro. You're being too hopeful in that shit, bro. It's not. I'm not hopeful that the league is successful. I think you're misunderstanding me, Cam. I don't care for the league to grow into something it's not. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. I just know what that league is going to do. I'm not rooting for it or being hopeful for it. I just know that they're going to come here and take their D and C and fucking E level fighters and say they're the best fighters on the planet.
Look,
So
I don't want
therefore-
Dana to succeed either. The problem is, though, is Dana's going to get his fighters on regular TV. Something Bob just got away from. Something Al got away from a long time ago. These freaking regular promoters have got to step their game up, dude.
Dang, Big Dre, thank you for the $2 in the super chat, my dog. Appreciate you, man.
Shout out to the super chatters. And yeah, that was a devastating knockout.
Miss Joette too comes through with the $6.99 in Canadian money. I think $6.99 in Canadian money is probably like $8 in the US now. Appreciate you, Miss Joette. Let me play her knockout. Here, we'll play this one for Miss.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. A knockout's playing, so you know we got a super chat. And if we're keeping it a buck, this knockout's the reason that favorite don't want to fight our favorite.
Appreciate y'all, man. Cam, and just to reiterate, I don't want that fucking league to succeed. I want it to do shitty. What I want it to do is make Dana White, make Eddie Hearn, Oscar De La Hoya, fucking Bob Arum all do their jobs as promoters and give us better fucking fights. I don't see how it can't do that. So, hey, if they're putting on boxing matches, I'm gonna watch. I don't give a fuck whose platform, where they're on, how they're on, what, you know what I mean? I just want these guys to do their fucking jobs and make boxing the #1 sport in the world, because that's what it should be. That's what it should be.
Yep.
The NFL has fucking killed us. So I appreciate everybody came through, spent some 2 hours with your boys. We appreciate y'all. Till the next time.
Y'all have a great day.
Peace.
Peace.